Hello everybody, it is HBK Maddie playing Elden Ring as none other than Jon Snow. I've been rewatching Game of Thrones actually with my girlfriend. She's never seen all of it, and Jon Snow is just as great as ever. So once again, I did a couple of things off stream. Last episode, we beat Morgott at the Elden Throne, so I just made my way over to the Divine Tower now. I did actually get Morgott's Great Rune already. It was just over there by those two fingers. I got the grace here. Let's see if we can find it in our inventory. I forget exactly where it goes. I think it's in the Death Remembrances. Shit. Here we go. So we got Morgott's Great Rune, which greatly raises maximum HP. The other one we have is that's the one with Renala, the witch. So I think there's a way to activate it. You know, I know you need the rune arcs. I remember my equipment. Also, we got the 4th talisman slot. I just put on this one, which raises my poise for now. Oh man. I'm honestly not sure how to do the Great Rune. It's been so long. It's not super necessary at the moment, I don't think. If I use that, I should be able to equip inventory. Use shit. Maybe I have to do it out of grace. That's very possible as well. Yeah, look at that. Great runes. Perfect. So that greatly raises my HP. Rest here. And anyways, it is equipped now. So what we want to do is make our way along this path and discover the mountaintops of the giants. But there is one detour I do want to make because the fire giant is the next main boss, and to fight him I want Alexander, and that is, I believe, somewhere up here. Been so long. I should know this shit. It's not that one. It's not that one. Bro. Okay, we're gonna make a little guess here. I think this is too far though. I need to go to this one and then I go left up here. Go all the way. Also, we did the hit level 100. So we're all up to this little town here. It's number 2. make a left into the water. Follow that down a long path. A long, long path. There's a massive hand that will pop over around here. All that. Start over it. Maybe I'll kill a few enemies on the way. That'll have to look more that one. Try to avoid these geysers. Not really bad at all. That I was told to be how lovely. Hope that'll be enough to give us the next flask upgrade. Five. I gotta keep following that river, but we'll... actually not sure what this is. Still for a key anyway. Another one, but we're just gonna avoid that guy for a sec. What is in here? I'm so easily distracted. A whole ass cave in here. Do I want to explore an unknown cave while I have this many ruins? I probably do not want to do this. I'm getting off track. Continuing with the plan. We want Alexander here. Much more important than whatever is in that cave. Check whatever. Give me to like 2,000. For a level up, we need 6,000. spot that he can be in later. I thought just straight up skip that and come here. I always come here anyway. Let's see where we statue I can break. Okay, let's just go right back and go for it. We're not far from the site of grace if we do lose this. And I can summon my mimic tier for this guy. Can't laugh at all with the horse. Gotta be honest, that was pretty fucking bad. America. Okay, we're actually even closer than not a good start, guys. Probably couldn't get that anywhere there, actually. Get a dragon heart for that. It wasn't pretty. Not here. That motherfucker, Alexander. Still be in Liurnia. What a bastard. mark this. I'm just wondering if there's another grace that's closer that I can activate before I go. I don't remember exactly. It's somewhere in this whole area. I'm gonna look this up so I don't waste too much time. Alexander. Well, you're in your location. Between the two forest areas. Somewhere in this area, okay. I was sure that he would just be there. Supposed to be stuck. It's definitely that. That's the hole that he would be in. There is one more possibility. One more possibility. That I didn't talk to him after Radon. Haha. Haha. Okay, let's see.
It was a... I, on the other... One hit was all it took to crack. After that, and as such...
Yeah, tell me where he's heading.
As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right... If I can just squeeze this, and you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the shattering? Just you wait and see, friend. Just you wait. The bodies found here. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who... Just you wait.
He doesn't tell me where he's going.
All right, lads.
Oh, there we go.
You'll all be inside from now on. So... All right, lads. You'll all be inside from now on. So... All right, lads. You'll all from now on. So... All right, lad. You're all from now on. So...
Okay, that's all the dialogue. So now I'm actually not sure if he's going to go back to the Area. Mark it again. He might go right to that magma worm that I just beat. I think it depends on how far you progressed in the game. Can't believe I didn't talk to that guy after Radon. Very sidetracked. There he is. He is stuck.
Can you hear me? Help me! I'm stuck! Hello? Ah, hello. As you can. Would you mind helping me out? You know what to do. Give me a good smack from behind. Don't worry about my wound. I'm stuck back together. Just give it your all. Please! Wait. I can feel I don't think you can get me... Let's think. What if I could somehow... Let's think.
Oh, I need something.
What if I could somehow be made slippery or some such?
You fucking slut. What do I need to make him slippery? Need a boil pot. Crafted from melted mushroom and cracked pot. Craft. You need to buy the Nomadic Warriors Cookbook from the merchant in the Ophir River. River. Merchant is... I have no idea where the merchant is. I might do that. I'll do that another time. We are gonna go get our map for the Mountaintops of the Giants. Because I actually think that if I get to the Mountaintops, I think it skips that and I can just take him right to the... or meet him at the Altus Plateau. I fought these twin guys here upstream as well. Put me in like pitch black. But I wrecked them. Me and my mimic tier, of course. Good riddance. I should have leveled up. Our next grace we will level up. Going down. Should be a grace around here, right? Look at that. The Forbidden Lands. So this path takes us to the mountaintops. Level 101. kind of hard to tell what is the main path. Following all the messages. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We've got to have enough golden seeds now for an upgrade. A lesser version of him already. That was difficult. You know what that means. Shock that. Gonna rest to lose aggro. I really don't have enough for a flask. Only 5. I must have 4. Anyways, this is the lift here, which will take us straight up to our map piece. Let's do that. Hoist medallion. Skip that. Made it to the Mountaintops of the Giants. Right here. There's going to be another one. Once you cross this area, there's another map piece kind of around this area. And up here, that is... what's it called? Millennia. You need a different medallion to hoist here. It takes you to a different path up that way. For now, we're just gonna start exploring this central area of Mountaintops. NPC.
Finally, the Tarnished. Oh my, I fear that you were well. As for his flesh, I hope you can make your peace with that. You were about to sacrifice the life of a fair maiden, only so that you may be Lord. What a horrible thing to ponder, your ascendancy. But how would the Lord, chosen Tarnished, and would spare the poor? If you are prepared to attain lordship through righteous, then heed the words.
Shabiri.
Chosen Tarnished, descend into the depths far, seek audience with the three. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will send the girl, setting you on the path. Burn the earth and incinerate. Ah, make it.
Chaos take the world. Yeah. Okay, let's see what enemies we can find. The ruins, some more ruins. These guys are tough. We're gonna use our shield for sure. find out. Not the standard enemy. He wasn't that bad, but I hope they're not all that tough. It does say that I can summon my spirit summon, mimic tier. Across another. Maybe I will do that. These are very large ruins. I think there's a one of the bell bearings kind of around this general area. There, some here. Let's go left first. Nothing else there. Nothing I can't handle with my mimic tier, I guess. Might be able to get a backstab on this guy if I'm lucky. He's almost dead. You know what? Might be what I'm looking for here. No, it's not. Stone Miners Bell Bearing 3. I knew there was one around here. Alright, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over that mimic guy dying. That was what we came for. We still have 10 flasks. I can do one at a time. See if I can see that. One at a time, please. One at a time. Bro. Ah, that's so sad. That is so sad. I'm gonna grab those ruins in peace. Not a fan of that guy. good chances I kill this guy and that guy does not find out. Yeah. On a vacation over there, man. On a vacation, bro. I swear, sometimes he's just useless. I know you try. Copy of Jon Snow, but you should try harder. Lost Ashes of War. Giant. Oh yeah. Makes sense. Mountaintops and giants. Should we go for it? Guys that were like a quarter of his size. Imagine there's a grace somewhere around this area. It's gotta be. rest though. I need my health up here. Oh, I talked to Melina. She's gonna be happy I've been making some distance. I'm getting closer to our goal.
There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that, not even you.
Alright, girl. Shit. I think I'm just gonna go up here and go towards the next place. Castle Morn is, rough, to say the least. I like to think I am tough, but we will not do Castle Morn quite yet. I want to get our map piece. The next area. Oh look, this is going to be our next class. I mean, very well better be. I feel like I've been putting these up for days, but upgrade. Tricky little guy pretending to be sleeping. Our next race. See if we can do that upgrade on flasks. You're joking. You're joking. There is gonna be a sacred tier down in this area, though. It gets a little, stormy down here, where you can't see anything and it takes away your entire ability to use your compass and all that. You just kind of hug the wall and eventually, you do make it through. Stone sword key area. There must be a cave. Do I have a stone sword key? I do. Spirit collar cave. We'll get this grease. Well, a couple caves that we can come back to, I guess. Another one back in Mount Gilmere.
unspoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In
I guess so.
Marika's own words,
Tell me what you want to.
hark, brave warriors. Hark, my lord Godfrey. We commend your deeds. Guidance hath delivered ye through each ordeal to the place ye stand. Put the giants to the sword and confine the flame atop the mount. Let a new epoch begin. Brandish the Elden ring.
Oh, she wants more talking. We can do that after. 5. Way too many Mercury, bro. Don't get the map piece. We have to cross a chain or something up this way. There's gonna be quite a few enemies that we're gonna just run by. I like to just get my graces and map pieces before I start exploring this area. There's just so much here that can fuck yeah. Probably be a good farming spot, honestly. I don't think I aggroed a single one of those guys somehow. Another grace and the map piece right here. East part. Let's see. Follow this. We're going up to the Forge of Giants. It's this area over here. Into the entrance of the fire giant, so we can come back anytime we want to. One of the scarier spots in the entire game. So this is the foot of the forge. Chain over here, and one up that way. That's the one where we will summon Alexander. This is where we wanted to go, where we wanted to make it to. This giant is a bastard. It's probably my toughest boss in the entire game. I want to check, now that we made it to the Mountaintops, I think we can skip the Lear guy. Spot where he's at. So we were over this way. Was it this one? back up to that magma worm that we beat at the beginning of this stream episode. Yeah, look. We can skip the whole layer in here. Nonsense. I hear him.
Oh, mountain of fire! Bake me in your flames! Ah, good sir. I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey. Take it.
A jar. It's a helmet, I think.
It's hardly more than lukewarm. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar.
Yeah.
Perhaps I'll head east. There's an old
Eastward.
saying above the lofty.
Which is the Giant's Mountains. Over here. Eastward. All the way at the foot of the forge. Which is right here. So here's what we're gonna do. Probably need a little bit more. Where did it come from? That enemy encampment that we passed. We're firing through these guys to get the rest of the ruins I need for this level. And we're gonna go do a couple of checks on the giant. Not sure how it's gonna go. Butterflies. Not even sure what those are for. I am glad we skipped that whole layer and nonsense. I'm gonna go looking for the birds. Should be enough. That guy. Or that guy. This guy shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. this little area. Orlade. Can't say I've been here before. That guy doesn't look very friendly. There's a door that I might just run past. Put a light on. See what else we can find up here. Oh yeah. They'll never find me who was talking to me. Somebody was talking. Anyways, we'll have enough runes to pick up that golden rune 8. Let's go. There's the forge. We're using everything we've got for the fire giant. Oh, we got way more than enough. We're level 102. We do want the vigor close to 60. We're at 56, which is pretty good. But endurance. Strength and dex are pretty decent. He has a lot of health, which is the biggest issue. Let's chain on that one. We're going to use the Mimic tier. Alexander. We're still gonna die. There he is. So this on the side, Alexander. So we've been following his quest line for. Wait until it lets me summon my Mimic tier here as well. There. Just go under blast. Break his ankle. But shit, man, that took so long. I'm gonna need some more damage. That was the longest phase of my life. The mimic tear died long ago. Wait till I'm beside him to do the rope. I should be behind him on that second phase. So we're gonna try the two-handing. Let's see. 7, 8. Am I on to smithing stone 8s now? I think I am. Yeah, we'll just do one more go here. I'm at a loss. What am I looking for? The pivot for a sec. Boost stamina, boost faith, enhance charged attacks. It's not bad. We'll do one more. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade my weapon. And maybe even a few more of the levels in strength. Sure, that was gonna take so much longer. Remembrance of the Fire Giant. We fucking did it. Oh my god. Thank you, Alexander. I am so happy. Forge of the Giants. So now we can burn the Erd tree. Man, I thought that was gonna take so much longer. Life is so good. Still get this up to 60, level 104, and now we're going to talk to Melina. She's going to do some crazy stuff.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
I am ready.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
That first try and second try were just like night and day. I was attacking the right leg to begin with. And then we stunned him. Alexander stunned him. We whacked at him while he was down. And then we got him in the second phase, stunned him again. And then the three of us were whacking at him. He and Alex in the Mimic tier, so hell yeah.
O Erd Tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside Flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
Then we wake up in a whole different area. Well, and go get our first race here. That this one's to complete, which will allow us to upgrade, I believe. 9. Rumbling, Ferrum, Azula. This is a wild place. Right off the bat, like these first few enemies are pretty intense too. See if we can aggro some of them. The Grace isn't very far in there. Probably. It's further actually. Yeah, it doesn't matter. bitches. Big dragon that pops out on this. Go to our Greek smith over here. We didn't fight the invader in here yet. Maybe because we haven't been here in so long.
I knew you'd be lay out your arms.
Yeah, we can do a smithing stone. Our last of the smithing stone sevens. Our first of the smithing stone eights. Only 3 more levels. 23, 24, 25. So we'll have to get 2 more of those smithing stone eights. You know, I always forget that we can upgrade our shields. But it only upgrades the attack power, which is not what I use a shield for in the first place. My girl is gone there, apparently. So I guess that is a good enough spot to end it for this one. Yeah. Uncovered our 2 map pieces for the Mountaintops of the Giants. We got all of these graces, we took the whole path around, went to the foot of the forge. Only took a couple tries, very surprisingly. I thought this was going to be one that we would be stuck on for a while. We made it to the Forge of the Giants, beat the Fire Giant, we burned the Ur Tree, and we made it to Crumbling Ferrum Azula, which is way over here. So when we come back, we might do Castle Morn up here. Feeling a little bit more confident now that we beat the Giant. So we'll probably come back to Castle Morn, do a little bit more exploring in Mountaintops of the Giants, and then we will move on to the Crumbling Ferrum Azula, where we face a couple more really hard bosses. They get a lot trickier from here on out. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I am HBK Maddie, and we will see you next time.